Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, our expert. We're just gonna hop right into it. We got the new Meliodas, free to play as fuck. We got him first multi, and then we also put a copy. So our Meliodas is 2/6, and we finally, in my opinion, have a reason to use Halloween Estarossa. Because I'm gonna be real, if you can AoE, Festarossa is so much better. But since this Meliodas has 2 single targets, and the only AoE on our team if we used Festarossa would be Demon King, he is no longer relevant. So, we're gonna run Halloween Estarossa for the first time ever, I think, in a video. Like, to be honest, I don't even know what he does. I'm more tuned into what Meliodas does than Estarossa. I'm gonna be so real. So we're just gonna run it and see how this guy plays and see if he's actually top tier in Ungeared. Because, again, the problem with the Demon King is that he is ass in Ungeared. His shield does nothing. And on top of that, like, he does the good damage, don't get me wrong. So I guess I shouldn't call him ass, per se. He's more like, he goes from a 10 out of 10 geared unit to like a 7 out of 10 ungeared unit. So hopefully this Meliodas can make him like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Because it's never going to be the same from ungeared to geared for this character. He will always be the better geared PvP unit. But maybe this Meliodas can change something about him. So let's get into it. We got Terminal Link on Meli. Doesn't matter for Estarossa, I just threw something on for CC purposes. And then Mael on the Zeldris. And let's see if the new and improved Demon Brothers can actually win a game. So be sure to like, subscribe, we're on a road to 3,000. Let's see what we got here. And everyone's really red. We went from like a purple scheme to everyone being red. I kind of fuck with it. Like literally, they're all like red. And these are like default outfits. So let's see how we can do here. I guess we'll single target down. Yeah, let's AoE with Estarossa, single target with Meli, and then single target with Zeldris. Let's see what we're doing here, damage-wise. 163 from Estarossa is not bad. Pierce as well. His card is Flood, which is okay, that did decent damage, I guess. Not enough to, you know, execute somebody off the face of the earth, but, you know. He's more or less here for the support. Because his entire kit is that he taunts, right? And if he gets attacked twice, he then gets Rampage, and that's where his other skill comes into play. So hopefully he takes a damage twice, which it looks like that's going to be the case, because he's attacking him twice. So now, Meliodas now has Rampage. Yep, there it is. And then as well as that, I don't know, something about Estarossa being attacked twice, I genuinely don't remember his kit. But look at that damage. We took no damage from like really high DPS characters, because we just don't have defense. So now, we're in a position so where we can use this Rampage card. So we're going to AoE with this Eldris. We're going to Rampage with Meli twice. Yeah, let's do it twice. Because I think the Zeldris is killing Demiurge. Easy. Gelda survives. Does Meli kill Meliodas? Oh my god! Wait. Wait, is this fair? That doesn't seem fair, right? Chat? What the fuck was that? That damage was kinda brutal. So we no longer have Rampage. It's a perma buff. Man, we're still gonna level 2 because we want to get his windscreen anyway. So let's use the level 2 for, you know, thumbnail purposes as well. But, homie, why did they just get obliterated? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe this is exactly what the demons needed now. Because, I'm gonna be honest, there just wasn't a good Meliodas that complemented Zeldris' kit. And to be fair, he also doesn't complement his kit, but he is the taunt unit that Chandler wants to be on his team. And then we have Estarossa. And then once I get Chandler, you have his Holy Relic back there. This team might be unstoppable for a hot minute. Because, Jesus. Part 1, Zeldris was brutal. But part 2? Oh my, okay. This is a different game. Who we got? Sung Jinwoo, the team that I think still stands above the Demon team if they go first. But instead of Barrow, you use Brunhild. So I do think that team is still better, but we'll have to wait and go second against a team like that. We'll probably go second eventually. We'll see. But we have a lot of CC, so it's going to take a little bit. Let's go ahead and we can AoE here. Or actually, no, let's just AoE with him. This is the same thing, because it's just a good start. To AoE with Estarossa and then single target with the other two. Can we kill Sung here? I don't think so. Sung is really tanky. Maybe we can. It's possible, I guess. So basically, if I had a weapon maxed out on my Zeldris, he would have died. Okay, that's fine. That's nothing too bad about this. We're in a good position. But I want to see the damage that Sung Jinwoo can do with his AoE Infect, because that is a really strong card. On top of that, if they had Brunhild, it would be really hard to get through. Yeah, that's nice. That's good, actually. He didn't break the shield, so he didn't proc his effect. His like after damage. Yeah, that thing right there. Okay. He's really good at tanking too. He ate that completely. And he has Tarmiel Link too, so... Ooh. Yeah, this character's kind of stupid. I'm gonna be real. This character might be a little busted. So we're gonna do that, and then single target with the Esterosa. No! God damn it! Meliodas. This kills everyone. Beru gets revived. That's fine. He no longer has a taunt. We one-tap Cha. This character's stupid. This character is insane. Wait. This character is nuts. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. What am I playing against? Like, this character's actually insane. Who we got? Okay, now this is the team that I'm really interested in, but he's not going first. So unfortunately, it's not a good test of skill. So we know we don't kill Sung turn 1. Or maybe we will if we have more crits, but I want to see Brynhild's damage, so for content purposes, I'm going to do the same thing, but just target Sung still. So he might not die, but it's honestly not the end of the world. Because I do want to see... Okay, he has dodge food. He's definitely not dying now. 100% he lives this. 40 or 38k. Yeah, that card roughly... Yeah, they take no damage now. Because Brunhild is just a better support character than Beru. Like, genuinely, he's just better. So now, this is an interesting predicament. I want to see the damage here, though. So, let's see it. This is the team that I think can stop this team. They broke the shield on Melly. Does Brunhild do nearly enough damage? Oh, yeah, easy. Yeah, so Brunhild setup, if they go first, is still one-shotting the demons. Easily. Like, not even a competition. They just die. Alright, so... Yeah, this team's not number 1. Not even close. This team in front of us now is still infinitely better than the demon team. I'm gonna be so honest. Because, like, he literally just one-turned my team. Because, again, this demon team, like, this new and improved demon team, it's not meant for ungeared. It's just not. It's a geared PvP team through and through. Like, Brunhild literally just one-shot at the 2 most recent characters in the game with no effort. A rank 1 card, and she completely one-shotted them through the shield. Like, I don't know, man. I'll say they're good, but they're not number 1. This team is not number 1. Alright, let's see it. Beru, which is, you know, the infinitely worst team, because Beru is just not that great. So, maybe he's running Notch Food. It's fine. We'll AoE twice with Esterosa. Don't worry, bro. I'll wave goodbye to you. Or not goodbye. Hello. Let's AoE here. Let's, and he forfeit. Alright. Hey, bro. I guess. Hey, listen, bro. Just use LR Brunhild instead of Beru, and you would have won that game. I'm gonna be so real. Okay. Ooh. New outfit from the Hawk Pass. I haven't seen it in-game. That looks kind of nice. But he's using Fairy setup, which is very interesting. Fairy setup's still pretty good. Let's go for the... I don't even know. There's no point in wasting cards, because if I'm not one-shotting them, they're just going to heal because of King of the End. So maybe I go for King of the End, I guess. Maybe they'll die. I doubt it, right, truly. He has Tarmiel Link, and I don't have an Infect on my team anymore. So her chances of living is pretty good. Yeah, no. We're not killing. Yeah, absolutely no chance. No, what's the chance that we survive against this team? I get good damage. The HP scaling was pretty good there. I don't know what to do then. Like, truth be told, the team is just too strong. Or like damage reduction wise, the fairy team is much better. We'll see. Maybe we die, maybe we won't. I don't know. I have no faith. Oh, it's a bot. Even as it's a bot, I still have no faith. Truth be told. Okay. The shield took a lot of damage there. Okay. They were petrifying Melly. That's really smart. Even for an AI, it just kind of cucks me completely. So that's so like situational though. Like you would probably want to put Ludocio on Melly, but that's so situational. It's like that's actually a tough one. All right, let's AOE to get a shield, and then AOE again to kill, I guess, and then we can punch the end to death. Because at the end of the day, the damage dealer is not okay. Well, at least I killed King in the end, I guess. Maybe I don't because okay. Oh my fucking god, thank you. If I would have left someone 0 HP, I would have been very pissed. But like, it's super situational, like I said. Maybe I do put Ludocio on Meliodas, but that's hard, bro. I don't think it's worth it. Does King die here? Does Demon King die? Level 3, that might kill. Never mind, it did no damage. I mean, he's nullified, so the ult's not doing anything anyway. So, you know, target him if you want. But now we can see... Do I get Rampage? I do get Rampage. Okay, cool. So just 2 attacks in general, not just 2 attacks to him. We can get rid of them relatively easily, I think. So let's pop this. Single target with Melly, and then Estarossa, I guess? Because Estarossa still does great damage. Halloween Estarossa is pretty strong. The Melly, honestly, is kind of out DPSing the Demon King in certain scenarios. And that was really good from Estarossa. It's just strange. Did he forfeit? I mean, this is 100% a bot. Of course he didn't. Unless he actually just doesn't know what his characters do. No, not the old Drain. Well, So I'd say this team is definitely better than Fairies. But at the same time, Homie played completely wrong. So it might be a 50-50 if you win against a Fairy or not. Depending on how they play it. But you automatically lose to a Sungjin Brunhild setup. You beat a solo leveling setup. No one's really running Sid anymore, so it's kind of hard to tell if he's even in meta. Probably not, but I feel like he's still a pretty good unit as a unit. And then like a Demon v Demon, I'm assuming whichever Demon goes first just wins, but this team is really good going second as well, so it might be a 50-50 for Demons as well. Comparatively to solo leveling team where you have like a 90% win rate and you would only lose if they have like dodge food. Unknowns is interesting because we can, you know, they went first. Unknowns went first. Okay. This is interesting. Very interesting. Do we lose this? Going second? Let's find out. And for the AoE? Okay. Almost broke the shield. The cleave AoE is really good for breaking shields. The infect did get applied. How much damage is she doing? She killed Estarossa. How do I come back from this? I can get rid of Merlin. Oh no, actually. Let's they don't have retrogression, so we should be okay. Because Demon King is stupid. We're gonna AoE here. Single target with I don't trust it. Because someone's gonna get retrogression, I just don't know who. So let's go for the Merlin first. Let's single target the Merlin with single target Merlin with Melly, and then we're gonna kill Melon. Yeah, that makes sense. This should retrogress her. And then we kill Melon. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Hi, Kane. How you doing? Oh, we don't kill Melon. Alright, my fault. Yo, those are tankier than I thought they would be. And then I kind of just lose. Well, hopefully that level 3 is not the greatest card of all time. We'll find out. It's probably a single target with Melon if I had to guess. Or Merlin. The double AoE is smart. Yeah, GG's. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Unknowns going first is still really strong. I don't even know what I could have done in that situation to, you know, actually win. My Zeldris literally didn't kill Mellum. If she killed Mellum, I would have been in a much better position. But even still, he didn't even use a single Mellum card. So genuinely, I think I lost that through and through. Like, it's okay, bro. Like, it's overhyped. Niggas, I'm gonna be real. Going second, the Demon team is kind of mid. It's really mid. Going first, though, it's okay. Like, he's an 8 out of 10 unit, I guess. I'll move him over here just because. And just in case, I want to run Ludociel on my Melly. So we're going to do that for the one game. And then I guess I'll give Tarmiel Link to Estarossa since he's kind of squishy. Or at least the squishiest of the bunch. And then we're going to run one more game. And hopefully we run into a fairy. We'll see. Who we got? Okay. This team is easy. This team is easy work. Not even a comp, really. Let's go for, you know, Baru. But we can remove that buff, so let's go for something here. Baru is just so pointless. He gets absolute, yeah, like, Baru sucks. I'll play again. I need to play one more game. I do. The forfeits aren't doing me anything. I need to make sure this works before I give my final thoughts on this character. And probably never do another PvP video with him again. Who knows? Nah, that's not true. I'm definitely going to play it with him again, but I don't know. The Demon team is literally a one-trick pony. It's nothing special. Okay, nice. We have immunity to Petrify this time. So this is a perfect setup for this. This is exactly what I was looking for. So now, let's remove whatever they have on them currently, which is like a crit defense or some shit. AoE, single target, and then, let's single target with Estarossa, honestly. Because we have that perfect little card management at the bottom, so where we can get a level 2 with Demon King. And I want to save that for like when I can actually use Meliodas' card and do damage. So we'll save. We'll let him get petrified here, or not petrified. You know what it's called, nullified. Because he's really not doing much after, like, you know, turn 1 anyway. Like Estaros's entire purpose is to sit there. So let's see what we're working with now. They cannot petrify my boy. He does not have any ult drain, or not ult drain, buff removals on his team without the petrification. So we should be okay. Ooh, wait, huh? I was today years old when I realized that Lancelot doesn't proc his passive if the single target hits a shield. Yeah, because I didn't get procced by Lancelot's like target marking thing. Huh, I never knew that. Well, Rampage is here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna AoE with Zeldris, and then we're gonna, you know, single target. And that should just win us the game. Theoretically, they should just die. Ooh, they tanked that really well. I expected a lot less. Or a lot more. Well, at least we killed Deanne this time, unless we actually just don't. Yeah, so it's kind of the same situation. The King of Deanne is really tanky against, like, the Demon King. It's, like, ridiculously tanky. Okay. I want to know if this is a real player. It feels like it is, kind of, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a bot going through it. Yeah, you're not killing. The damage reduction is really strong. Like, yeah, we don't take damage. That's good. And let's AoE again to make sure we get our shield at all times. We can let's single target and then we kill with Meliodas. Maybe he forfeits by that point, or the whole team gets wiped here. All right, cool. 1.6 mil is stupid. 1.6 mil is absolutely insane. All right, I mean, hey, bro, the team is a team. It does the same thing it always did. It does damage. My final thoughts on this team as a like character, the Meliodas and Zeldris. In Ungeared, he went from like a 7 to like an 8. He's an 8 out of 10 unit. He's not a 10 out of 10. He is not the best unit and is not the best team. The solo leveling team is still leagues better than the demon team. And I'm going to stand on that till I'm proven otherwise. Every time I face a solo leveling Brunhild setup, I get one-shotted. Even if I go first. Because you just can't kill Sung turn 1. Or Brunhild for that matter. So I'm going to stand on it. Top 3 teams right now. Solo leveling with Brunhild. Demon team. And then you can slide the fairy team in. Maybe you could slide unknown above fairy. Maybe, but I don't think that's the case. So I'm gonna put, yeah, solo leveling, demons, fairies, and then 4th would be unknown. That's gonna be the setup for right now, like top 4 teams in the game. That being said though, I do like the character. It's really fun to play. It's just, you're gonna win unless you go against the solo leveling. It is what it is. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below on how you feel about the character. I enjoy him. I'm gonna give Meliodas like I'll give Meliodas a 9 out of 10 because it's not his fault. Meliodas is a good character. It's just the way that Zeldris works. That being said though, like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, and have a wonderful day.